Hey guys, so I saw this on Twitter and I thought I'd put my 2 cents in. I know nobody asked for it, and I just felt the need to talk about this because it did kind of bother me. Quentin Tarantino is getting a lot of blowback from saying that Marvel actors are not movie stars, and I have to respectfully disagree with him. I love him and I have so much respect and admiration for him, and I love all of his work. One of my favorite directors of all time, but he calls it the Marvelization of Hollywood, where these actors become famous from playing these characters essentially, right? And he used Chris Evans as an example, that it's not Chris Evans that's the star, it's Captain America that's a star. Well, he was in tons of other stuff before Marvel. He didn't need Marvel to become famous. He's done a lot of things, and another few examples, Zoe Saldana. She's done Pirates of the Caribbean. She's done Star Trek. She's done the Avatar movie, and she's going to be in Avatar 2. She's done another movie called Losers, which I really love, and I hear a lot of people talk about. Scarlett Johansson, who's wildly and critically acclaimed for all of her earlier roles, like Lost in Translation, for example. And then you got Florence Pugh, Midsommar, Little Women, Macbeth. Then you got Fighting with My Family, all before Marvel. They didn't need Marvel to become stars. They were already stars in their own right. And I get that he thinks there's a problem of representation in Hollywood, that it only seems to be Marvel movies that's coming out, which I don't think necessarily is the case. And a lot more movies are coming out on streaming, and Marvel is still sticking with their stuff in the theaters, which is okay. But there's a lot of movies that come out. You got Tar, you got, I think it's called The Banshees. I haven't seen that yet. The Menu, you got Triangle of Sadness. You got The Wonder, which is on Netflix. But, I mean, these movies are good movies. And to say it's like a Marvel or representation problem is not true. I don't think he's looking at what movies have come out. And there's so many movies that come out every year. And every year, that number increases. And I feel like for him to say this is a put down to all these stars in these movies and all the people that work on these movies to make them a reality. It takes so much work to make a Marvel movie, okay? So much time, and I just feel like it's a put down to everybody's work and what they put into the movie, you know? And just wrapping this up, I want to say that Marvel movies are not carbon copies of each other, that they're all different storytellings. Eternals is different from Spider-Man, which is different from Black Widow, which is different from Doctor Strange. And you have different stories, you have different characters, you have different creative minds that put these movies to life. And it's exciting to see a lot of it come to life. And I know there's a lot of Marvel movies coming out, and there's a lot of other critically acclaimed films coming out. But yeah, that's just my 2 cents. So let me know in the comments what your thoughts are.